What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers start out with the ball. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Here's O'Neal. Blocked! Outside Paul with a step back. Here's Manning. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Daniels. George with it. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Granger. Here's George. The rebound by Manning.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Against close defense, Paul's agility and ball handling is really what makes the difference. Slipping by and able to get the finish.
Here's Lewis. George outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Paul George. 2 shots.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first.
You know, coming out of high school, George had a lot of options. He chose Fresno State, and it was a good call. His skills were on full display. He got to grow and blossom there. He became a leader, even got his number retired and earned the number 10 pick in the draft, which was a surprise. But he's paid that off in a big way over his career.
George hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Leonard against George.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And George with the jam.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Paul. Here's Manning. Five on the clock. Yep, count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's O'Neal. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good.
Danny Granger.
Paul with it. Knocked away. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here are the Pacers now. Shot's good by Granger.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Paul. Leonard for three. Rebounded by Daniels. Indiana leading. Inside. Here's Granger. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Pass to Brand. Now here's Leonard. Shoots over George. Lets it fly. Tries yet again. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Paul. Here's O'Neal. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Case Mays. Fans, your Case Mays.
The Clippers trail. And here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for two.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Paul. Paul with a steal. Leonard for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 5.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Leonard's shot's good. 7 points in the game.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
To stop the run. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Granger. Leonard defending. George, right side. No good, off the front rim.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one's good. Brand.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to George. There's the block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
contested. There's your Pace Mates. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to O'Neal. And here's George. To stop the drought. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Brand. That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. George outside. Here's Granger. Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Lewis. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. The Clippers in the lead. Second chance shot. The Pacers pull it in. And he lobs it up to the rim. Daniels misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Lewis. Out to the wing. Fires it from 18. Daniels, that one's true.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
Now the Clippers with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Now Paul. To the paint. And the dunk by Leonard.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Here's O'Neal, and it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Clippers substitution.
Pass to Granger. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Pacers ball. Substitution for your Pacers. Chuck Person, number 10.
Four on the clock. To the middle. Offensive board. Hibbert. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's exactly the effort you like to see from Hibbert, finishing off the glass.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The shot by Free, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Oladipo. Got it. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get out for your Pace Mates.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Five to shoot to the inside. Person, no good. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Hey, great communication on the lob. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Chalk up 2 there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Free grabs the board.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
For 3, Oladipo. That shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They swipe it. Pass to Person from outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin left side. Oladipo with the rebound. And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, I tell you what, when he's operating in the pick and roll, Oladipo really hard to defend. He's outstanding at putting pressure on the defense.
Here's Harper. Pass to Griffin. Over Oladipo. And Griffin gets it to go. And Los Angeles leads by 13.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Free. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And here are the Clippers now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And so in the game for Los Angeles.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Free. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Maggette. And they'll get another chance. And it's Smits with a rebound. Griffin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Person's shot is good.
Rifleman Chuck Person shoots a consistent percentage from the three-point line. He's a sniper now.
Here's Harper. Driving inside. Free. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the shot goes down. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Maggette to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harper. That three's off the mark. Over to the left wing. And the deficit down inside single digits.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Harper. Pass to Griffin. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. Free. That's good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Smith's good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And yep, it's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Oladipo. Into the lane. It's deflected. Pass to Harper. The baseline J. Here's Free. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
World be free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Lewis. There's the drive. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
George against Leonard. Pass to Manning. Here's Free. Granger grabs the miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
George, no good. George has gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Leonard. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Granger. Pass to George. Here's Lewis. Up top, George. Out to the right wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Manning. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Sabonis. Indiana on offense. They trail by 11. Up top, George. Pass to Sabonis. Out left to the wing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Paul with it. Inside. Here's Manning. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by the Clippers. 4 on the clock. Here's Lewis. Indiana again missing. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And it's Paul off the drive. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Jordan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. O'Neal, he's checked in for Sabonis. And the Clippers making a change here.
Shooting 1.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Here's Lewis. George outside. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
George, no stranger to dealing with contact and still finishing the shot.
Leonard outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by Daniels. And it's Indiana's ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Lewis. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Paul. From 13, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Fans, your base mates.
And here's Paul. Lewis with the rebound. Paul's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Paul. Lets a floater go. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Leonard's gone 5 of 13 from the field. Here's Granger. Leonard defending. Shot's good by Granger.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Nixon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Leonard. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Clippers substitution, Elton Brand.
And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 10. Pass to O'Neal, to the paint. Here's Daniels. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 6 points for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Nixon. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. O'Neal pulls it in. Stripped it away. Brand misses. And the Pacers with possession here. 8-point game. Here's Granger. He's guarded by Paul. O'Neal. Pass to Lewis. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. At one point they led by 16. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Good on both. Here's Lewis. Pass to Daniels, and Jordan comes to help. And the foul on Chris Paul.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul.
Now George. Down low. Here's Lewis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Paul drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
George outside. From 12 feet, here's Lewis. Connects from downtown.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
17-foot shot on the way, and that one hits the back iron.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Jordan comes to help.
2 minutes
And wrestling
remaining in the
for it
first
there,
half.
but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to George. Back to O'Neal. Goes up again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
And
personal
O'Neal
foul.
is simply a beast.
Second team
Jermaine
foul.
O'Neal, a long, athletic, big
At the
guy
line.
with a nice
For
shooting
Indiana,
touch from mid-range.
Jermaine O'Neal. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Right side, Paul. Minute 32 left in the first half. Oladipo outside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Inside, here's Brand. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw
That's
line.
his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Elton Brand taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate too.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 17-6 run. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Brand. And the Clippers miss again.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
There's the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Paul.
And I like how Paul constantly looks to set up his guys, knows how to orchestrate the offense with his passing.
Here's O'Neal, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
Yeah, this one pretty clear cut. I don't think there's much question about it. He didn't get it off in time. I'm sure the officials are going to agree with that.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Paul George, and it's Daniels in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana trailing here. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The Clippers in the lead. Now Leonard. Here's Brand. No luck on that one. Here's Granger. Misses the layup. To the middle. Here's Manning. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Daniels. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Leonard against George. Leonard can't get it to go.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Lewis from behind the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Here's a 3 from Paul. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard against George. Here's Granger. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Danny Granger, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Pass to Brand. Tries to break his ice. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's George. The shot no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Brand. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Indiana on offense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to O'Neal. Over Paul. Indiana again missing. And the Clippers with the ball. 3-point lead. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam. him, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 6. Pass to George. Got a piece of it. Right side, Paul. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Takes it inside. That shot is good, Lewis. He's got 11.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Pass to O'Neal. From 13. That one rolls around and rims out. Outside Paul. And here's Leonard to the paint. Here's Brand. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
George, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the left wing. To the inside. Here's Daniels. The Clippers grab the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Leonard. Here's Brand. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, and not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything. Lets everything just come to him within the flow of the game.
Here's O'Neal. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to George. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the paint. Here's Manning. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Lewis. 11 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Leonard outside. From 15 feet away. Offensive rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Here's McGinnis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Person. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Harper. Let's go with a 3. Cleared away by Person. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 10. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Maggette. On the take. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it's the Pacers now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the middle. Here's Person. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the basket by McGinnis.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 24 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oladipo outside. The teardrop. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Free. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Such a wide open look. Oladipo's got 7 points.
You know, Oladipo feels like he can take and make this shot whenever he wants to. You can just see the confidence.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Oladipo, right side. Turnaround Jay. Can't get it to drop.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Harper. Here's Free. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Oladipo. 19-point game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Kaman. Here's Free. He's guarded by Oladipo. Unloads from 13. Yep, that one goes. He's got 13.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lewis. 11 points in the game.
Chris Kaman.
The Clippers making a switch here.
Foul. Third team foul. Clippers substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Oladipo outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Here's Nixon. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Lewis can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Nixon with the drive, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Deflected. It's 2-on-1. Blocked. And they recover it. Goes back up. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Granger. Here's Lewis. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Kaman. Here's Nixon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Free. That one doesn't drop. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Granger. Offline with a baseline jumper. And the Clippers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Kaman. Here's Free. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Harper. And that's going to be a travel.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Paul George, he's checked in for Indiana. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Sabonis. Pass to George. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Here's Sabonis. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Nixon. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That shot off the mark.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
From the low block. There's the three. Lewis can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Leonard. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And it's Indiana's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Clippers substitution.
Clippers on D. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Pass to Daniels. 13 feet out. Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Frazier, make some noise!
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Clippers had some words for his team over the break. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jordan, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And Los Angeles leads by 16. George outside. Pass to Lewis. Here's O'Neal. George outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Brand. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And the layup is good off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Jordan. Tipped away. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Paul. Inside. George outside. Here's Daniels. Covered by Jordan. Clock at 6. George against Jordan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Coming out to the floor for the Clippers, Bob McAdoo.
Who got CP?
Paul with it. Leonard outside. The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Manning, no good. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now Los Angeles with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Leonard. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Here's Daniels. George with it. Leonard defending. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
And here's George. Pass to Daniels. Back to George. Down low. Here's Granger. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Leonard. To the inside. And he lays it up and in. 28 points for him.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Here's O'Neal. George outside. Again, Indiana.
From Jermaine O'Neal.
Now Leonard. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Daniels. The layup misses. Leonard outside. Pass to Brand. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Paul. 6 to shoot. George outside. Misses the 3.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Pass to Daniels. George against Leonard. Looking to end this cold spell. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Manning. Soft touch off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 18.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
George has the open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. Oh, George with a steal. In transition. And he lobs it up. Kept alive by Indiana.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Here's Manning. George defending. Oh, George with a steal. Here's the break. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to George. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Paul. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Granger. Pure from 3-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Paul passes to Leonard. To the wing on the left. Pass to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Leonard. That shot missing. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Granger. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Leonard. Here's Brand. Here's Manning. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. So it's the Clippers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the shot's good.
The assist.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Harper. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.